Hi, this is Kelly Connor from Boise State University Department of Nursing. Today I'm actually going to be showing you a little segment of a post-clinical conference we did in Second Life, the virtual reality world, with students from our family nursing course. I'm showing you this as an example of a forum, basically, that we can do in Second Life, the way that we can bring in speakers and actually get a really nice, engaging experience for our students. Today we had a speaker from the Idaho School of the Deaf and Blind, and she was able to talk about her experience and the experience of some of her family members. She told us about cochlear implants and how people have to retrain their ear to hear sounds and have it make sense. And then she followed up with a story that I'm going to play for you here in a second of what can be really important for nurses to know and to think about when working with patients who are hard of hearing. Please join me now as we listen to April's story and you get an idea of what we were doing in post-clinical conference in Second Life.
Yes, I'm April. I'm hard of hearing, and I can do everything else in the world. But there are times that I misunderstand and I don't fully understand everything. And the worst time that is when I'm in the hospital, because now we're talking about medical needs. I had surgery when I was 18, and I communicated beautifully with the nurses all day long because I had a hearing aid, and I just didn't even think about telling them. And at night I take off my hearing aid, and during the night I take off my hearing aid, and I'm totally deaf, and I was pushing that button to to because I needed help getting out of the bed to go to the bathroom, and the surgeon and I kept pushing it and pushing it, and the nurse never came, and I was crying, and I finally just got up myself, and it was very painful, and it was probably there could have been some liabilities there too, but and I went to the bathroom, and it was awful. It was horrible to have that experience. It was really bad, and so the next morning, of course, my mom came in, and I was so upset. And I said, "Oh, they didn't come. They didn't come." And my mom's like, "What's the deal? She was pushing the button all night long, and you guys didn't come." And they said, "Well, we did. We called through the little speaker. April, are you okay? April, is there anything we can help you with?" And I never heard it. I never heard it. And so so now I know when I go to the hospital. To make, I just say, hey, at night when I push that button, you can't call me through the speaker. You've got to come in and talk to me. And maybe you guys do that now. That might have been a couple years back. But so that's just one point that I wanted to bring up. And then the next point, going back to that communication,